Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel if you have not subscribed to this channel. Ruto and William Samuel Ruto, who is the President of the Republic of Kenya, they have been exposed terribly on how they're handling religion in Statehouse. It is just about 2 days when the First Lady from America, Jill Biden, visited the Statehouse. And the truth is, when you look at scenarios that are continuing to happen, it is exposing that these people are mishandling certain issues in Statehouse. There's something that Paul Njoroge has come out to post in his Facebook timeline. In her Facebook timeline, sorry. When I read that, then I connected with almost three things. One, why is it that Statehouse is not so concerned and very clear when it comes to the issue of LGBTQ? Number two, whatever I'm going to read connects where we are being told now that Statehouse, it is only for Christians. Fasting and prayers is compulsory for everyone in Statehouse, including Muslims. I want to say this. Number three, we are being told now that Statehouse is a place of business. That sisi wa Kenya tunauzwa, but for their own benefit, to ensure that their ideologies are going to succeed no matter what, even if they are sacrificing us, is none of their business. I want to start by number one, and I want to read whatever Paul Njoroge has come out to write in her Facebook timeline. For those who said I was spreading propaganda yesterday when I talked about compulsory fasting in Statehouse and forcing PAC to employ intercessors. As you can see, Frederick Nyaga, who was recently appointed as the senior officer, digital strategy in Statehouse, has confirmed what I said. Forget everything else he has written to try and justify the Ruto and Rachel's moves. Just read the last two lines. And it is interesting the kind of language these godly, prayerful and fastful people use. Also interesting to see the nature of the new official Statehouse digital team. That is what we are being told, that Statehouse is for Christians. Statehouse is for Christians. They don't want to see Muslims. They don't want to see Hindus. And I want to remind you very well, these two first ladies, Rachel Ruto and Pastor Dorcas, that seems like they're putting Statehouse like a church. Statehouse is not a church. Statehouse is a place where a president of the Republic of Kenya is staying, where certain commands are being delegated. Then you cannot show us that you are too religious, in fact, in an extent of telling us that PAC to employ intercessors. This is just foolish. We are being carried with these so-called religious people in Statehouse. We don't want to see the part of religiousness of William Samuel Ruto. We don't want to see part of religiousness of Mama Rachel Ruto. We don't want to see any religiousness of Pastor Dorcas. We don't want to see any religiousness of Rigathi Gachagua. We want people to be, of course, we want them to delegate whatever they are mandated in the Constitution. They are not mandated to intercess for us in the Statehouse. We know where to go to pray. We know where to go to pray. So these people turning Statehouse as a place of Christianity only, it is a bad thing. You are like discriminating other religion. As long as these religions have been recognized in the Constitution of the Republic of Kenya, they must be respected. That is it. I'm a Christian. I'm not against Muslims. I'm a Christian. I'm not against Hinduism. That is their own, but they must also respect it. Don't show us that you're so religious, and in an extent that you are diverting the attention of the people from the real issues that you must fulfill to the people. Number two, this issue of Mama Rachel and Ruto meeting the first lady from US. And that is why they are not coming clear to announce their stand on LGBTQ. Let President William Ruto, Mama Rachel Ruto, Pastor Dorcas, Rigathi Gachagua, them to come out to tell us the truth about the LGBTQ. We will not just keep quiet. When things are going astray, then they're showing themselves as so religious. Tell us your stance. Because when they meet Jill Biden, they were given 16 billion to support the proud people. Let us not be like that. We are being given 16 billion Kenyan shillings so that we can adopt their LGBTQ. Why is it that William Ruto does not want to speak about LGBTQ? Because they don't want to lose 16 billion that the United States of America has come out to give Kenyans after meeting Jill Biden. You think we are stupid? We are seeing all things the way they are happening. You mean William Ruto and Rachel Ruto, they cannot come out as personal view to condemn this LGBTQ? They are leaders of Kenya. They must give us direction. The way Museveni has come out himself, leave alone member of parliament. He has come out himself, condemning and saying that LGBTQ is criminalism in the Republic of Uganda. And Museveni has come out to sign the law. If you have been found you are practicing LGBTQ in Uganda, then sentenced to life imprisonment. But we as Kenyans, we are glorifying other countries outside Africa so that we be assisted, but we practice their culture. We will not. Let William Ruto, Rachel Ruto, the way they're showing themselves that they're religious, let them come out, tell us the truth about LGBTQ. Because it will not be a good picture. You people showing us you are so religious, even you are fasting and praying in Statehouse, showing us like Statehouse is for only Christians. I mean, give us break. Give us a break. Hii maneno mnajionyesha hata sisi tunajua kuenda kwa kanisa kuomba. This prayerful team in Statehouse, these are foolishness. Kwani mnataka kuniambia sisi muende kanisa zenyu, muache kutuonyesha you are so religious. People wa Kenya wanaenda kwa church and they're not showing themselves they are religious. Wacha tuache ujinga. This is just foolishness. In fact, this strategy of prayerful, this is foolish. This is foolishness. In fact, let me say, it is a foolish strategy I ever seen. Mungu anasikia maombi ya Wakenya. Muache kujionyesha sana mnaombea Wakenya. I know my problems. I can go to church and pray for myself. I can pray to my house. Wacha kujidanganya unaniombea. This is the truth. Let them not show us. One, they don't want to speak about the LGBTQ. Two, they're showing us that now the Statehouse is for, so wafungue kanisa basi, isikue Statehouse, ikue kanisa. So when Paul Njoroge came out saying this, people said, oh, Paul Njoroge is spreading propaganda. It is true. They've come even out saying that Public Service Commission to employ intercessors in Statehouse. What about Muslims? What about Hindus? What about Buddhists? That's the reality. The truth to be said, this is the truth. So Mama Rachel is too much. Every Sunday kwa kamera anapiga magoti. Every Sunday. Hiyo prayer yako inisaidii na isaidii mwingine. Let everyone pray. This strategy of prayerful day in day out is foolishness. Hata sisi tunajua Mungu yuko. God is there. God is there. We know and we pray, but we don't come on camera. We show ourselves the way we are crying to God. We are kneeling. Stupidity. This is just foolishness. You mean we are stupid? We as Kenyans? And the real situation that you should come out to solve. Sasa Statehouse imekuwa kanisa? Hapana. Then you are telling people that Public Service Commission to employ intercessors. You're cheating Kenyans. This is just foolishness. Then sasa hii wanawake ndio wanatawala Statehouse. These women, Pastor Dorcas, and I mean, this Kenya is going to be destroyed because, in fact, the leadership of the Republic of Kenya is as if now is being carried with these two women. Now, wameongeza ingine ya Mudavadi, Tesi Mudavadi. Hey, this is the life that we are today. Let us speak the truth, the pure truth. Wewe upende usipende, hii the truth. Hiyo ni shida yako. This is the truth. Bwana, Statehouse si church. Statehouse si church. And it is not bad for them to pray. But the way they have come out now to employ intercessors. Aya, wamekuja wakabrand Statehouse ni Christianity only. No. Even if I'm not a Muslim, even if I'm not a Hindu. No, Statehouse is not for Christian only. Don't show yourself you're so religious, diverting attention from the real issue that you should solve for Kenyans. We are not stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, that is my submission and my opinion. Upende usipende, hiyo ni ukweli. Comment vibaya, hiyo ni ukweli. Drop your opinion at the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of great support. Please consider subscribing to this channel if you have not subscribed to. Like, comment, and share. Bye bye till you meet on another video.